What's up, guys? We are doing 2018 Topps Chrome 6-boxer number 6 from eBay. Who? Red Sox, come on. Huh? You should know by now. You thought I was Scott? That's harsh, man. What about me looks like that 5'8" human being? God, no. If he was my dad, holy crap. No, I am Jake from State Farm. I am doing the eBay breaks for him. No, I'm not as old as either. I have no relation to young Bateson. I don't even think we look alike. That's weird. No, Scott and I used to work with his dad when I went to BG, and I actually played basketball with him on Sundays until he broke his ankle. And then, no doctors. I played Legion baseball for BDJ, and he said they were looking for help, so. He's not bad. He'll tell you he's a badass or something, but he's not bad. Dave, I'll see what I can do. I don't know if I've seen too many Mariners so far, but I'm good, Fong. How are you doing? It's a lovely rainy day here in Bowling Green, Ohio. Scott, he's a little small fella, so you know how they play. Sang Dominic Smith. How are you doing, Fong? Hoskins, Clint Frazier, Trey Turner refractor, Jose Barrios to 299. Though Scott is one of those people where he would get like 3-4 points, then he'd tell you he'd score like 18. Like he's that kind of person. Jose Altuve, Keon Broxton, Dylan Peters, Adam Jones. Yeah, no kidding. Wake and Jake, that's right, Michael. Dominic Smith. Mookie Betts, what a stud. Teammates in the Matrix. Zach Granite, green to 99. What does so are you by the wildfires that are going on out there? Do you live close to those at all, Dave? Isn't Waken Jake better than Waken Bates? That just doesn't rhyme. Tyler Mayle, J.P. Crawford, Trey Mancini. No, Scott never played in the league. Jackson Stevens, Luis Severino. They are a bid, but I kind of thought, in my opinion, he should have done a buy now of some predetermined price. I don't know what it would be. Arenio, Tyler Wade, Chris Davis. Yeah, he's pretty good at fantasy leagues. Nick Williams, I wouldn't say actual sports. 12 miles away. So, do you have to evacuate the area, or Dave, or are you still living that close to the wildfires? Brian Dozier. I don't even know what OG means, Michael, so Troy Scribner. Mike Trout. Wiki and Bakey. That sounds better. He should do that. Are you in one of his leagues, DJ? He's only doing like 100 of them. Lucas Sims, Ryan McMahon, Max Fried. Oh, gotcha. See, Rafael Devers. Here in BG, Ohio, we are surrounded by cornfields, so I don't know what that means. Ryan Braun. No kidding. I feel like that would be a little terrifying, honestly. Nicky Delmonico, Dustin Fowler, Cespedes. He's a good bullshitter. How's that sound, DJ? Zach Granite. Ooh. Ryan McMahon to $4.99. Eric Fetty. Otani. Well, they say, Michael, what they say about Kentuckians. Kissing cousins. Sandy Alcantara. Matt Olson. So, how bad does it have to get to make everyone evacuate? Does it have to get, within a certain range? Felix Jorge. How close does it have to be? Matt Carpenter. That's everywhere else in Kentucky. Not Louisville, right? Clint Frazier, Alcantara, Cody Bellinger. Jack Flaherty. Miguel Gomez. Auto. I can't say I've ever been to Louisville, but I would love to go to stop out at the Louisville Bats place. I hear that's a good place to stop in. Brandon Woodruff, J.D. Davis, Andrew Miller, refractor. People are Spurs. Wouldn't the mountains be pretty bad though? Yeah, I mean, honestly, what else is there to do in Kentucky other than the Louisville Slugger Museum? What are they running water drops all night to try and get that under control? Let me tell you, DJ, we're not like them Southerners. We don't kiss cousins. That's a Kentucky and Alabama thing. I feel like how many helicopters and planes? Because at some point, like, unless they're going like 10 at a time, like, is it really gonna do that much? Because it's gonna be so hot that eventually it's gonna catch back up. I did hear there's a bourbon distillery. I've heard it's pretty good. How big is the area that's been burned? I do like some Jack Daniels. You can't go wrong with some Jack Daniels. But I've never been down there, so I don't know. Dang, 40,000 acres. Is it just wooded area? Just wooded area, I assume? No farmland or anything? Oh, that's good. You know, in case you ever wanted to have a bear as a pet, you could keep one. They're all looking for homes now. Well, yeah, but I know you can farm. Aaron Judge. Alex Verdugo. Jacob Faria. Luis Gahara. Noah Syndergaard. Alex Verdugo. Jacob Faria. Thomas Nido. Richard Urania. Tyler Wade. Jesus. How would you feel if you were in that hotel and a black bear walked in on you? Dustin Fowler, Nick Williams, Zach Granite, Nicky Delmonico, Franklin Barreto. I'm trying for you, Dave. I'm trying to get you some Mariners. How about an Ohtani? Does that help you at all? No, I've never heard of it. To be honest with you, I haven't been to the West Coast, so Justin Turner refractor. I'd love to go out to California. I think it'd be fun. Eric Fetty, Trey Turner refractor. I've never seen The Shining, actually. Dominic Smith. Tyler Mahle refractor. It's a curse. Here you go, Kyle Seager. Austin Hayes, Victor Robles. Tyler O'Neill. Brett Gardner. Maybe I've seen The Shining. If I did, it's probably been 10 years. Eugenio Suarez. Ooh, Odubel Herrera to 50 for the Phillies. Does that help you at all, Dave? Well, yeah, it's got Jack Nicholson in it, doesn't it? Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll see what I can do. It's on Netflix, I think, isn't it, DJ? I think it's on Netflix. Rowdy Reed, Tyler Wade, auto. East Coast is definitely the best, though. Let me tell you. Max Fried, Felix Jorge, Victor Ureño, refractor. Ahmad Rosario. Nick Williams, blue to 75. You know what, though, DJ? Molly, my fiance, she is kind of a big wimp, so she's not much into scary movies. So I don't know how quickly I'll watch it. Miguel Gomez, Cole Hamels, Brian Anderson, Jameson Taillon, Victor Robles, Walker Buehler, Joe Jimenez. she's a big wimp. Gleyber Torres, Dustin Fowler for Oakland Athletics. I would actually love to move down to like Georgia, get a nice large farm down there, stay down there. That would be that's the life goal, you know. There's not really much else to do out in the West Coast other than live in expensive ass cities. Jackson Stevens refractor. DJ, my side piece is on vacation right now. Is it? I wouldn't mind going to Texas. Get a nice big ranch out there. That would be good. I love to get a ranch. We fields and I wouldn't, yeah, Michael. I wouldn't mind getting me a nice sized ranch out in Texas. That's that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, actually, Molly's mom, she lives in Jacksonville, North Carolina. By Camp Lejeune. Yeah, DJ, it is hot in Texas. But, yeah, there is actually a lot in North Carolina. I mean, you got the Charlotte races right there. If you're into racing. But I'm not too much into big cities. Our hometown has a total of 850 people living in it. Yeah, no kidding. Dave, last time we were down at her mom's was last winter, and they got like an inch of snow. Not even a lot, like just 1 inch of snow. They closed the whole base and city down for like a week because they didn't have four-wheel drive. Parker Bridwell, nobody had salt, plows, nothing. an inch up here, and people are still walking out in shorts. Greg Allen, Lewis Brinson, Acuna, Bradley Zimmer. I like the beach, Michael, but there's only so long I can spend on it before I really get kind of bored. Corey Kluber, AJ Minter, Ohtani. We don't really close that much up here unless there's like 6 inches to 8 inches of snow. Cole Hamels to 50 for the Rangers. The skiing really isn't that great where I'm from because there's no mountains, hills, nothing. But there's a couple places in Michigan that have good skiing. Harrison Bader, Ahmed Rosario, Ozzy Albies. I know my dad used to take up snowmobiles to Michigan and go up there. They got good snow up there. Paul Blackburn, Yachty. Yeah, we get a lot of snow, Dave. I don't even know why we stick around here, but Tyler O'Neill, Rafael Devers. DJ, I hate the snow, so I don't really spend too much time. Sean Newcomb, unless I am going snowmobiling, then I will. But I mean, Michael, like the beach is all right. Like I could spend like one day a week there, but not too much else. Lucas Giolito. It depends, Michael. Up here it starts like sometimes it could start at the end of November. Sometimes it doesn't snow till like Christmas or later. Max Fried, Felix Jorge, Justin Verlander. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, it just depends. I know, like, usually in January, we get hit pretty hard with snow. Haven't really had too much of a white Christmas in the last few years. Willie Calhoun. Scott Kingery, refractor. Andrew Stevenson, Chance Sisco. Mike Trout. Birthday suit. I could see Scott spray tanning, honestly. Garrett Cooper. Alex Mejia. For the Cardinals. The worst thing up here, Michael, is that it's really all farmland. So really nothing really is there to stop drifting. We get a lot of bad drifting. Scott Kingery. Carlos Carrasco. Yeah, Ortega, I got pretty good looking overnight, huh? I got all my beauty sleep. Carlos Correa. Ozzy Albies. Austin Hayes. Mejia. Tommy Pham. Didi. Thomas Nido. Michael Franco. Anthony Banda. Miguel Andujar. Gary Sanchez. Victor Caratini for the Cubbies. Are you a big horse racing guy, Michael? Kentucky Derby? Domingo Santana. How is it living in the mountains, Dave? I don't know if I would like it. Dave, I'm trying, man. I think we got a Robbie Cano and one of the other ones today. That's about it. Cold. Yeah, I can imagine. Do you hunt at all, Michael? Are you a big hunter up in them woods? Masculinity. Down in Kentucky, I hunt up here, but I really want to go down south somewhere and hunt. Get some big game. Do you actually live in Louisville, Michael? Or do you live in one of like the neighboring towns? Scott's pretty feminine, DJ. He's pretty pampered, I'll say that. No more guns? What about bow hunting? You ever bow hunted, Dave? That's a blast. See, there's probably no good areas to hunt around you, Michael. I mean, is there even any wooded area around Louisville? Yeah, Bates, I went over to his dad's house to help him cut wood for Scott. Rowdy Reed, Bradley Zimmer, and his brother came over and was watching Scott cut wood with a chainsaw, and he was just laughing. He goes, Scott's not really much of an outdoorsman. Max Fried, Felix Jorge, Brian Anderson refractor. Michael, I'm telling you, man, you should try bow hunting. It's definitely more fun than gun hunting, I think. Clint Frazier. Dave, you oddly you could get like a crossbow or something. Thomas Nito, Richard Urania, Miguel Gomez. I actually did think my first few times I thought I would shoot myself in like the foot or something. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but Austin Hayes, when you get a deer with a bow, oh, it's a blast. Chris Bryant. Tyler O'Neill. Billy Hamilton. Really, it starts that early? Bow hunting in Ohio doesn't start until the end of September or October, I think. I mean, so we got like 2 months still. Clint Frazier. Really? Hunting, man, it's a blast. If you like quiet, hunting would be good for you. Jake Lamb. Eric Fetty, negative. Dave, that would be a good place to hunt. Good place to hunt. Do you see big deer up there at all? Oh, that would be awesome, DJ, because I know The high school I went to, people would just take off to go hunting. Luis Gahara, Kenta Maeda, Alex Verdugo, Jordan Montgomery. I would love to go up to like the UP and get like an elk or something. Walker Bueller, Jose Quintana, Gleyber Torres, Victor Robles, Keon Broxton. Big elk, yeah, that would be fun. I would love to hunt some elk. Reyes Maranta. Dang, I would love to go there, DJ. That sounds like a blast. Getting some big elk with a bow. Michael, yeah, that was kind of the thing, considering we had, country roads, farms, Albert Pujols. The only people who didn't drive trucks were pretty much women. Muleys, I think that would be a fun one to try and take down. A big muley. Justin Turner. Billy Hamilton refractor. Ian Happ. Brian Anderson, Miguel Gomez, Chris Davis. Yeah, you don't see too many of those around here, Michael. Willie Calhoun. Aaron Judge. Scott actually drives a 03 Trailblazer. Miguel Cabrera, something like that. But his wife drives a Honda van, and I make fun of him for driving it all the time. Trey Mancini. Miguel Andujar. J.P. Crawford. Elvis Andrews. Yeah, we don't have too many rich folk out this way. Linder. Papa John went to your school. Interesting. Did he go to school with you? I couldn't imagine having an 80,000 BMW. That's ridiculous. To be honest with you, there's not a whole lot of people around here that are on food stamps, which is surprising to me. Did you ever get to meet him, Michael? Yeah, he cooked you some free pizza? DJ, I could actually see Scott driving a Prius, though. He strikes me as that kind of person. That would have been cool to meet him at least. I couldn't imagine my parents buying me a $20,000 truck in high school, let alone an $80,000 BMW. That's ridiculous. No kidding. Racing bicycles. Oh God, he would be an eyelashes on the headlights kind of guy, DJ. Is there a lot of money in bicycle racing, Michael? I have no idea. I don't know, DJ. I think Scott's pretty content with his beater car. No kidding. I never would have guessed there was a lot of money in it, Michael. It doesn't strike me as something that a whole lot of people would get into. But I don't know. I guess could be. Yeah. Andrew Stevenson auto. I would never get rid of my truck. I gotta have a truck, man. Truck is probably the best vehicle you can buy. Nicky Delmonico. Do I sell cards, Dave? AJ Minter. The Hoppa. I want to get a Duramax. Willie Calhoun. Dustin Fowler refractor. Diesels around here are pretty popular. Noah Syndergaard. Most of it is mommy and daddy buying a kid their first car and they get a big diesel truck. Aaron Judge. So you see a lot of mommy and daddy funded vehicles here. No, I stopped collecting cards because they weren't really too valuable at the time. Shohei Ohtani X-Fractor. So, I mean, I've started kind of collecting a little bit, but nothing too extreme. Farm equipment is, believe it or not, at my high school, Harrison Bader, Ahmad Rosario, Alice Verdugo. At my high school, we had what was called FFA Week. Paul Blackburn, and that's Future Farmers of America. I don't know if you guys had that. But during the week, you could drive your tractor into school, and you were allowed to drive your tractor and park it there in the parking lot. Kenta Maeda, and that was a big thing every year. Parker Bridwell, Greg Allen, Eric Thames. A Lambo, man. Lambos are like, what, 300,000? That's ridiculous. Ronald Acuna, Jacob Faria. The Bringer of Rain, Josh Donaldson. 300,000, that's a house. Anthony Banda, Miguel Andujar, Alex Bregman. Garrett Cooper, Kyle Farmer. Another auto. Had one in the last case. Yeah, we Future Farmers of America, man. That's our area. Future Business Leaders Club. I think there was something like that, Scott Kingery, in the area, but I think we called it like DECA. Shohei Ohtani refractor. Really? Houses are that expensive, DJ? Dances at FFA rocks, dude, yeah. I was in FFA for a little bit. Jake Lamb. 300,000 around here will buy you probably a 3,000 square foot house with, I don't know, 10 acres probably, 10, 20 acres. Zach Granite. Still though, Michael, 100,000 on a used vehicle, that's ridiculous. Paul DeYoung. 3,800 square foot on 5 acres, that's a pretty good sized house. Ozzy Albies. Eric Fetty X-Fractor. I mean, around here, you could probably get, like my parents is 2,500, and they have an acre, I think. And they got it from a friend for, like, 200 something. But I mean, Molly and I are looking to buy a house, so Luke Weaver, I've seen some like 2,000 square feet with 5 acres, and you can get that for like 150,000 around here. UNS Cespedes, 750. Dang, that's crazy. Dominic Smith, Josh Donaldson, 1,400 square feet. That's pretty small. Michael, I mean, you could come up here and you can buy like J.P. Crawford, Reese Hoskins, at let's say even 750,000. That'll get you a mansion up here. Mejia, Trey Mancini, Freddie Freeman to 299. I mean, 750,000. That is ridiculous. That'll buy you. That would buy you. That could probably get you like 60 acres of land and a nice house. Andrew Stevenson, Chance Cisco, Corey Seager. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm 20, almost 22 now, Michael, and we just moved out. Nope, not a single Mariners card yet, Dave. I mean, if you were to buy, like I said, like there's ones around here. Like I know one specifically we are looking at. 2 acres. The inside was completely redone. It's 2 stories, 2 acres. For like 120. And like this house was completely redone within the last couple months. 120, 130. So that'll get you a nice sized house out here. Dave, that's unfortunate, Dave. Double wides are 150 there. You can get double wide trailers here for, including the lot and everything in it is staying like oven, stove, all that stuff, fridge, microwave, for like 30 to 40,000. For a nice double wide in town here, like 36,000, something like that. $150,000. That is crazy. Michael, you should definitely move up here. It's the cost of living is substantially cheaper. But also our minimum wage is like, I don't know, like 18 or 8.20, something like that. Yeah, so from what I heard, Scott was paying like $2 to $3 grand a month, and when he lived in Florida, that was getting him like a nice house, but like $2 to $3 grand a month up here will get you a huge house. Like my parents' house was probably like $300,000 when they bought it, and their mortgage was $1,500, and it's 3 stories, 2,500 feet, and an acre. And like, Yeah, like it's 10 times cheaper up here than it probably is in Colorado and all that. Dylan Peters, rookie refractor. Giancarlo. Yeah, up here, the minimum wage is a lot cheaper. Matt Olson. But I mean, there are jobs where you can make good money. Troy Scribner, Trevor Bauer. Like I'm a millwright right now, and I'm at 1890 is what you start at. Alex Wood to 99 for the Dodgers. Lucas Sims, Ryan McMahon, Sean Doolittle, X-Fractor. I am in the 1090 union up here. Rafael Devers, Ahmad Rosario. Welders, man. I know for sure up here, welders are in high demand because everybody's retiring. Victor Arano, Tyler Wade, Brandon Crawford. Especially if you become like a certified welder and all that, Michael, you can hop on like one of the pipelines and make like $5,000 a week. A week. Nick Williams. Goldie. I'm a millwright, so basically what I do is I tear machines apart and then I put stuff back together. I can weld. Aaron Judge to 75. The Yankees. Plus, let me tell you, the benefits of being a union worker are crazy good. Ozzy Albies. Nelly Cruz. There you go, Dave. Yeah, man. Welders make crazy money. Nelly Cruz again. There you go, Dave. 2 of them. Andrew Benintendi. Is it really? I did not know that, actually. Mike, you should... I would recommend it. Clint Frazier, Sandy Alcantara, Addison Russell refractor. It's definitely worth it, honestly. Jack Flaherty, Reese Hoskins. Like, I know when I'm done with my apprenticeship, I'll be at like $35 an hour. So, Brandon Woodruff, J.D. Davis. Unless you plan on going to school for something, it's not a bad option. Dustin Fowler. Especially like if you're to go to a coast somewhere and become an underwater welder, that's high dollar stuff. Sang. Sean Doolittle. Reese Hoskins. Schwarbaum. Yeah, $175K, DJ, that's a lot of money. What is the cost of living up there, Norm? Is it kind of high to live up in Canada? J.D. Davis, Houston. Gotcha, Michael. Are you planning on going to college? If not, I would say definitely think about a union worker. Chris Archer. Oh, gotcha. Clayton Kershaw. You live in the most expensive place in Canada? Where is that at? Rafael Devers. For the best team in baseball. Dominic Smith. Max Scherzer. Tyler Mahle, J.P. Crawford, Bradley Zimmer, Logan Paul or KSI. I don't know what you mean, Kyle. Kyle Larson fan. Jackson Stevens. Zach Granite. Really? So, like, how much would, like, a one-bedroom apartment cost there, Norm? You too, Dave. That was the break, guys. Logan Paul isn't even a fighter, is he? I thought he was like some actor or something. Michael, let me tell you, I went 4 years of business school here in town and then decided to switch, and I'm pretty happy that I did. Zach Granite, J.D. Davis, Aaron Judge, Alex Wood, Freddie Freeman, Shohei Ohtani, Kyle Farmer, Ohtani, Aaron Judge, Andrew Stevenson, Reyes Maranta, Eric Fetty, Bradley Zimmer, Victor Caratini, Alex Mejia, stop it, Ohtani, Cole Hamels, Ohtani, Dustin Fowler, Nick Williams, Tyler Wade, Odubel Herrera, Ohtani, Miguel Gomez, Ohtani, Ryan McMahon, Trout, Zach Granite, and Jose Barrios. That was the break, guys. Thank you. We will be starting number 7 here in a minute.